Happy Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. So, I'm out and about already this morning. I just made my first stop. Had to pick up my Nespresso order from UPS. We don't have a Nespresso here in Richmond, Virginia, so I have to order my Nespressos online. I have to order my, sorry, I was like trying to get across the street. Have to order my Nespressos online and have it delivered. So I choose the UPS option because it's free shipping and it comes super fast. I don't know how much faster it comes if I deliver it, get it delivered to my home address, but I choose to have it delivered there. I make the extra effort to go pick it up, but the store is literally like in my backyard. So, oh Lord, it's start raining again. Put my glasses on. This rain is supposed to be stopping today. It rained all day yesterday, which was miserable for driving conditions, and it was not a good look for my clients because I'll say I have a 50-50 ratio. I have some relaxers, some non-relaxed, but most of the girlies that came yesterday did not have relaxers. So it was all about giving them plastic caps to make it outside, giving them instructions to make sure they take it off immediately before they why are they blinking? Why am I being nosy? Anyway, so it's supposed to just be a cloudy day today, in which I'm good with that. But right now it's drizzling on my side of town because I am still over Midlothian. I am actually jumping on the highway now. My next stop is Total Wine. I did a pickup order, and I actually did it last night because I was going to pick it up last night, but the rain was just so nasty, and I don't do well driving well, I can drive at night, but because I wear glasses, I'm nearsighted, I have astigmatism. Driving in the rain when the ground is wet and the lights reflect off of that wet ground, it just be too much. And then Short Pump is a busy area, especially during holiday seasons, because people are shopping, people are off, people are eating out more because there's a lot of restaurants out that way. So I said all that to say is, I was like, well, I'll just schedule it for today. But I put the order in, and normally they say like if you pick it up same day, give 2 hours. I put the order in, and legit within 30 minutes, they was like, your order ready for pickup. I was like, I know that's right, Total Wine. Y'all know y'all better have these wine lovers wine and spritzes and stuff ready when they order it, because they ain't trying to wait. So I'm gonna pick that up this morning. I don't have to be work till 10, so I'm giving myself enough time to do these things, allow for possible traffic delays. It shouldn't be that much because most people, a lot of people are off because schools are closed today, so you have less of that school traffic, and then you have some people that have taken off today, so that's a bonus. So it said I should be at Total Wine by 9:05. It's now 8:45, which gives me a whole pretty much hour to do a couple other things. Do I still got my package in here? Oh, please say I didn't take it out. Okay, it's here. I have to go to the post office because one of my D-stash items, well, a couple of my D-stash items sold, so I want to get those shipped out. And I prefer to scan, like go inside, because I can print the labels and drop it myself. But y'all know how US to the PS does. They'll say they lost it, so I feel better knowing that I have put it in their hands, they scanned it, and whatever happens, it removes me from the accountability part. That's another reason why I stopped doing physical products when I was doing Etsy, because, you know, Once you ship it and it says it's been received by USPS, it's nothing that you can do as the seller. I mean, realistically, not unless you are charging people for next day or something like that. I don't know, but anyway. So those are the errands, and then if I can make it to Big Lots before my first client, because I got to pick up like some extra foil because I don't want to run out. Just some little extra things for tomorrow. But all of that rambling, welcome and welcome back to another vlog. This is a new vlog. Hopefully by the time you're seeing this, my other vlog is up. That started out to be spend the day with me. And it ended up being just spend a couple of days with me, which is fine. So hopefully you'll have 2 videos. You'll have one on Thanksgiving Day, and you'll have this one if I can get everything edited, because I am off on Friday. Maybe this could be up by Sunday. And so if you get 2 videos, you might not get a video on Monday. I'm just saying. But anyway, welcome back to all of my heartbeats. You know it's Mad Love here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. And do me a favor before you get too much into the video, or before you decide to be like, I've seen enough, go ahead and like the video. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll always be notified anytime I upload on this here channel called YouTube. And if you want to be a part of the Heartbeat Squad, drop me a heart in the comments box so I know that you want to be a part of the squad, so I can properly meet you and greet you and welcome you to the crew. Okay? Alright, so anyway, so that's enough rambling. Listen, I've been practicing mindfulness, and the next thing of my mindfulness is not to be too chatty patty, because one, I feel like some of y'all like when I talk a lot, some of y'all don't. 2, it'd be a lot of editing and filtering, because when I go back through it, I'll be like, I won't really talk about nothing. This ain't nothing there in it. I mean, like, whatever. So yeah, so I am going to pick back up with you guys once I get to Total Wine. I'm doing a pickup, so I won't get out the car. And depending on the time, I might share the bottles that I got with you all. Do a little car haul with y'all. You like that? And also I'm drinking a hot coffee today. This is just the vanilla. They've changed the name of the vanilla pod, but this is the vanilla pod. This is like 7 ounces, so I consider this more like coffee style. I have a splash of vanilla syrup, and I used my Planet Oat vanilla creamer, because what I realized with these pods, all you need is creamer. For me, I've tried to do the milk and flavor the milk, and I just don't like the way it tastes. Maybe I'll try it again tomorrow, since I have more time to play around with concoctions. But that's what I'm drinking now. So I'll see y'all at Total Wine. Okay guys, I have made it to Total Wine, and listen, they open at 9. Everybody's out trying to get their holiday beverages, because I done already seen one dude come out the store, and I'm like, y'all only been open a minute. So not unless they opened early. And then on their, because on the app, not unless they're not available for pickup until 9. But anyway, the parking lot is parking lotting already. I know that's right. Y'all get y'all wines and more from Total Wine. Listen, I need to get a deal with Total Wine, because listen, and I'm kind of sad, but I'm not. I used to have an Instagram I made, you know, because everybody was doing the black girls in whatever. So I did black girls in Total Wine. And I don't know if this is my wine. Oh no. No, this, oh yeah, this is my wine. Hello.
Sims?
Yes.
CheKesha? 'Cause I don't know. Ready. Just need an autograph from you and you're
Okay, thank you.
Of course. Where'd you like this bag?
I'll take it. Put up the front. Thank you so much.
You have a happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Okay. So y'all, I'm gonna stop by Trader Joe's because there's a Trader Joe's literally down the street. Like, we only have 2 Trader Joe's in Richmond. So I'm gonna share with y'all what I got real quick. So I got the 2023 Beaujolais Nouveau. This is the one that I did in a wine review, but I think I may redo the wine review. Because the one that I had was a 2022, and I feel like you're supposed to like drink those wines immediately because mine's had like oxidized and everything, but it was still good though, so at least I can kind of compare. So the other one that I saw a guy on Instagram. It is the Gnarly Head Old Vine Zen. Look at the bottle, y'all. How cool is that? And this was only $7.99, and he was like, oh, this is the best wine all times. Then the other one that I got is my favorite Pinot Noir. This is Calavera. And I don't know if I did a wine review on this wine because I feel like I tried it. I feel like I tried that wine. Hold on, let me back up. All right, so I feel like I tried that wine like after my diagnosis, and I had stopped doing my wine down Wednesday videos because, you know what I'm saying, I had to be mindful of my alcohol intake, and I feel like, I don't know. Anyway, listen. Is this what it's like getting up early, getting stuff done? Is this what it's about? Is this what it's about? What have I been missing out on? Yes, I'm gonna go over here to Trader Joe's because I want to see if they have these impossible to find Korean rolls. They're like sushi. You put them in the microwave. They're called kimbars, I believe. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yo, I be gunning. Call me Peter Guns. No, don't call me Peter Guns. But yeah, so I stopped doing my wine reviews because I had got sick, and then I had to get acclimated to the medicine. Even though he said that I could still have a drink, I just wanted to be mindful before I got into it. So I'm gonna have to go back through my wine videos. I might just batch record a lot of wine videos between tomorrow and Friday. It just depends on my time. It's no big deal. I already got 2. I got 1 that's already edited, so we're good. But anyway, so these Kimbar rolls, listen, all the girlies have been getting them, and apparently they only put them out in the morning or at night, and once they're sold out, they don't put any more out until the next day or that night. And they said people are coming and getting them 20 at a time. And I'm just like, y'all gonna have to start putting a limit on this stuff. Why did I turn right here? Oh, I can go on the back side. So since I'm right here, if they have them, I'll just have to put them in Coke's refrigerator. Since I'm right here and I got enough time to spare, because again, I'm literally probably like less than 10 minutes from my job. So I'm gonna go to, and it's pack already. Let me back in. And y'all, hold on. I don't like to pull forward in a parking space, especially with this car, because this car is low to the ground and I had went to Cooper's Hawk one day, and as you can hear, the sensors are censoring, and I had pulled into space, and then something told me to back out a little bit, and all I heard was my god daggone bumper ripped off, and it didn't even alert me that I was close to the bumper. So yeah, so I'd be really fearful, especially when they got that little parking bumper thing right there. I'd be real scared. So anyway, let's go in here real quick and see what they got.
I don't know why they don't.
Yeah, because I'm like, fastest Trader Joe run in the world. So I'm about to call my Trader Joe's because I have an issue. Let me start the call. Let me get some chapstick. So here are the infamous rolls. The kimbap, Korean tofu and seaweed rice rolls. I get in there and the produce guys putting stuff out. I didn't see them. I looked right in the section where they were, but I still didn't see them. But, oh, let me get my clothes together, y'all. So he was like, yeah, they're right here. And so I looked. People were already, one thing I say about the people on the Shore Pump, they be like, we run the world. You gonna wait on us. Anyway, it's certain parts of Richmond where people act like they is entitled. And then they look at you like you crazy. Is it because I'm black? Is it because I'm... Anyway. Alright, Keisha, we're making good time. Alright, so anyway, when he showed me, the reason why I overlooked them because they were already low quantity. Like, they were all the way down to the bottom. So he was like, there's a limit of 2. And all I was gonna get was 2 anyway. That's how I buy my stuff when I try stuff. Hold on, this look a little cringy. Hold on. So anytime I try anything new for the first time, I always get 2 of. Like with the Issa Rae Prosecco, I got 2. Because one is the drink to see how I'm feeling it. Especially if I'm getting it just for me and I'm not really getting it to do a wine review, because I like to try to do my wine reviews blind, if that makes sense. I try to, for the most part, try something that I'm trying for the first time, not unless I haven't made it to the store and I just pull from my personal collection. But anyway, so I was like, really? He was like, yeah. I was like, the other Trader Joe said that they can't put limits on stuff. He's like, no, we put limits on stuff all the time. He said stuff that is popular, we put a limit so everybody can get them. And I was like, that's crazy because, oh, I need to be over there. Because they told me that they can't put no limits on it. She was like, people coming in by them 20 at a time, blah, blah, blah. He said, no, he said, because we only stock them once a day. So I'm gonna call because that is my quote unquote local Trader Joe's, and that's my local Trader Joe's. And if I want to get more, I feel like I should be able to get more. So now, of course, I could buy 2 now and then like put them in my car and then get 2 more, but I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Not unless I like them that much, I would buy 2 and I get somebody with me to get 2 for me. But I wouldn't try to like buy the stock out. I don't know. I'm a considerate shopper. If I only see 3 on the shelf, I'm gonna at least need 1. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the concept that we tell little man. Like, we don't mind, you know, because it's certain snacks that all of us like individually. But he be in the house bored, playing the game, and he just go on a snack attack. And we tell him, like, we don't mind you eating the stuff, but you know that we buy that stuff specifically for us. Just leave us some. And we have to emphasize, like, a lot. Like, his sum is like, if it's a bag of chips, I'm gonna leave you 2 chips. Like, bruh, what Delary said, how you gonna leave one swallow in the container?
That didn't make no sense. You should have just finished it. Don't put it back in the refrigerator with just a swallow in the container. I get my mouth all set for some orange juice, and it's just a swallow in the container.
If y'all don't know where that line is from, you're missing out on life. But yeah, so I'm gonna call them because I have a problem with that. Like, since y'all is only 2 Trader Joe's in Richmond, Virginia, y'all should be having the same practice, because I shouldn't have to get these all the way on this side of town if I have one that's closer to me. It be the non-drivers for me. So anyway, I got my Kim Baps, Coon Paps, whatever they call it. And I'm gonna review it because my microwave come today. So excited about that because I have been procrastinating. I think I said this in another video. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking microwaves were mad expensive because it's been so long since I had to buy one. Them things is dirt cheap. Not unless you're getting like a big commercial size ones, or like the ones you put over top of your oven and stuff like that. But I'm in an apartment. I ain't trying to break the bank. All right, so my next stop is the post office. I'm really making good time because it's 9:20, and I typically don't leave my home until like 9:25, 9:30, and I be getting there like 10 minutes to 10, 5 minutes to 10, or 10:00. So I'm making good time. So the next test is going to be the post office. Hopefully, because everything that I went to opened at 9. Except I think Trader Joe's open at 8. Yeah, Trader Joe's open at 8. So, no. UPS open at 8:30. So, I got there right at like 8:30-ish. Total Wine, at least for pickups, open at 9. I got there right at 9. Stopped at Trader Joe's. And I'm talking this out because that's how I do. I mind map in my out loud. Stopped at Trader Joe's. Bada bing, bada boom. In and out. Now it's the USPS. Y'all know they be on their own stuff. So let's keep this momentum. We're gonna be in and we're gonna be out. All I need for them is to scan, put label, give me my receipt that I dropped off the package, and we gonna keep it moving. And then I'm headed to the shop, and Big Lots is right by the shop, so I don't have to go. I can just park, put my bags in the shop, and then I hope this ain't another order. Put my bags in my suite, and then walk to Big Lots. And then my client will be there at 10. So everything is working out like it's supposed to be. Because I feel like it's the couple of things that we need in my mind, I feel like my husband might be like, I was here first, lady. Okay, they're not packed, but that still doesn't mean anything. So let me go in here. I'll be right back. Y'all, I am so heated. Oh, Lord. Why does package need to be scanned at UPS? I was just at UPS, bruh. I was just at UPS, bruh. I got time though, cause there's another one over here by Staples Mill. Dang, bruh, I was just at UPS, bruh. And I'm gonna tell you why I got confused with the package, because a girl had messaged me about doing a bundle, and that bundle, cause on Mercari, that's the app. I don't know, I was been calling Mercy, or I don't know what I was called, but it's Mercari app. It be having different shipments, and normally these packages that I send go through USPS. I talked all the junk about, but I still stand by all the junk I talked about USPS. So I need to go to Staples Mill, which is still giving me enough time, because like I said, normally I'm just leaving my house and I'm already on the West End. So, but that's what happened when you be gloating, talking about you bada bing bada boom and stuff. God will humble you real quick, like, up, I'm gonna let you know that you ain't thebomb.com. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to UPS on Staples Mill, scan this. Dang nabbit, I'm mad because I was just in, when I left, I could have already been at the shop going to Big Lots. And I'm trying to figure out if he drove his car this morning, because I know I had a whole lot of gas in here. And I refuse to have to stop and get gas again tonight. Like, this be the fragging bull. I know for a fact he had to go back out while I was asleep. But not while I was asleep, but like this morning while I was asleep. Cause I'm like, why is my gas so low? I tell you. And in his mind, he think as long as I got enough to get back home. But that ain't how I operate. I need buffer, because I might want to go here and there and everywhere. No, I ain't go here and everywhere. But dang, I get why people like to get up and get things done early, because you feel so accomplished. If I wasn't such a lover of my sleep, and that's the thing, like, I sleep until I don't feel tired anymore, and I go to sleep when I'm exhausted. I don't think that's a good balance. But on my off days, I be like, sleep till about maybe 9 or 10. And see, I could have, like my doctor said, she was like, the bed will be there. So get up, do the things, and then if you have time, go back and lay down. Cause I'm tripping, like I would just be like still on the highway. So I don't know why I'm stressing out over this couple of minutes. All right, you guys, so I'm talking too much per usual. What is this? Oh, Trader Joe's. I got my Kim Baps. I'm hyped. If I had sauce, I would try them at the shop today, because we have a microwave today, but I want to zhuzh up my own sauce and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I will see y'all when I get home. I'm not gonna film in the shop. I do have some packages that are coming from Amazon. Like I said, I have my microwave and I have a couple of other things. So I may film when I get back home. If not, I will definitely film tomorrow on Thanksgiving Day, and show y'all what I got from Amazon. They are actually items that were a part of their early Black Friday deals, and it's not a lot of things, but it's enough to share with you guys, because you know, some people may like some of the things I share, so sharing is caring. And that'll be it. Another spend a few days with me kind of vlog. Hey love, so I am home and I have the greens here soaking. Now these were already pre-cut and washed, but I like to re-wash them again because I had something crazy happen to me, and I will share that story with you guys in a minute. But I want to show you the microwave that I got, and then I'm gonna go to the office and unbox everything else that I got. Okay, so here's the microwave. Very standard Black & Decker. It is black with stainless steel trimming. It has the vents on the side. Has the basic settings: time cook, time defrost, weight, in which I didn't have that on my other one. But it also has popcorn, potatoes, pizza, dinner plates, beverages, frozen vegetables. And you can set a memory, so if you have something that you do frequently, you can do that. There's the power button, the clock, and the timer. Standard stuff. So, and it has this right here. I think I might move this. Like, our plugs here are weird, and so when I plug it, it doesn't let me like put it kind of flush up against the wall. So when I open it, it moves. But we're gonna figure it out. Hey loves, and welcome to another day in the vlog. And this day is actually Thanksgiving, and I decided to do a voiceover because the rest of my footage was just trash, and I'll tell you on another day in this vlog. But I hope you all had an amazing Thanksgiving. I started off my Thanksgiving morning with a nice hot cup of coffee. I decided to take advantage of this cool morning and make something hot and warm and comforting, just so I can sit in my office for a little while and just be a little thankful for all the things that God has blessed me with so far this year. So my husband prepared most of the food. I just did the greens, the mashed potatoes, and the gravy. We kept our Thanksgiving dinner very light. It's always just him and I for Thanksgiving, so we never really go above and beyond. Plus, after day 1.5 of Thanksgiving food, my husband is so over it. So I decided, it was probably like around noon, to go ahead and start editing. I started drinking this amazing glass of wine. I featured it in a previous video, but I wanted to take advantage of this downtime just to do a couple of things in the office while I wait for the food to be prepared. So we did eat probably like 2 or 3 times on Thanksgiving Day. So this next clip is going to be our first portion, and we went really light, but we had an amazing Thanksgiving, and I hope you and your family did as well. Happy Friday. Yes, it's Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday, and why am I in all black everything? Well, technically I had on all black with my black New York Yankees hat with the white writing, my black and white Adidas, and white slouch socks. So I wasn't all black, but it was not intentional either. Like, I did not do it with the intentions of it being Black Friday. But anyway, I was off today, and all of the things that I said I wanted to try to prep for, I didn't do, which is cool because, listen, sometimes you just gotta enjoy your days off, especially if it's days that you normally don't have off. So I got to sleep in a little bit. As you can see, I feel like it's a little bit bright. Hold on. All right, that's a little bit better. Me and the hubs went by to my mom and my bonus dad's house. So we rode out, in which we don't do a lot of that anymore. But it's okay, because just like in life and business, your marriages is seasons of y'all doing all the things together, and then you have seasons where y'all don't do all the things together. But in those seasons, whether you're doing things together a lot or separate, as long as you got God that is the head of your household, and both of you all are connected to the Spirit, it's gonna be okay. The old me, I probably would have been like, we don't spend no time together. I need you. So glad I've been delivered from that, because the only person I need is God. My husband is the promise that God made to us, which is the life, and a life more abundant. My husband is the abundant part. Without him, I'm still good, but with him, I am abundant, and I am happy about that. So anyway, so again, happy Friday. It's the end of the evening, but I wanted to go ahead and start another vlog. I'm feeling real ambitious with my vlogging. I've already uploaded the one from the weekend. I'm currently editing the pre and the Thanksgiving one, and I'm starting another one. And I know I could have put them all together, but breaking it down like this, I feel like it's going to be a little bit easier. I don't know if that's going to be what it is coming 2024, but I'm doing it now. But while I'm here, I wanted to show you one of the things I got from Amazon. This was another item that I got from with a Black Friday deal. So the next few things that I will be getting from Amazon are going to all be somewhat planner related, but it's going to be budget planner related. So I have my personal planner. I'm just waiting for the budget box so I can go ahead and build it. And I think I'm going to do an actual video showing me setting up my 2024 budget planner. So y'all can kind of see what I have. And then if y'all are interested in subscribing to Norris Cove's budget box, I believe they come out every quarter. I will leave that information below. But I'm also really wanting to get into cash stuffing. I feel like that's going to set me up in regards to allocating my money to where it needs to be allocated to. So I've ordered, I think maybe like 4 personal rings or A6 size budget binders or planners. And I have the different ones because I want to be able to separate. Y'all know I used to say this all the time when I used to plan. I am not that type that I like my food touching. I'm like that with my planners, my physical planners. I like to have separate planners for separate things. I know that seems like a lot, but for me to be able to compartmentalize the things like that, it's just going to work better. So this first one right here, I think I'm going to use this one for my cash stuffing for my business. And oh, it feels really nice. And so this one is a little bit different, a different style, and I really like it. And this is kind of small, like small in a good way. So anyway, so this is the planner. It's black. I don't know whether it's real leather or faux leather, but it has the elastic band, and then it has the rings, and then it has the pockets where you can put like your credit cards or whatever, bank cards, and then a slot right here. If you wanted to use this as your actual wallet, you can put cash there. It comes with 16 labels, in which I won't use because my aesthetic is not bright. And it's funny, I got all black planners, which I contemplated if I wanted to do that, because I'm like, I'm gonna be confused, but all of them have their own unique look. So, and then that way I'm gonna try to find a place on one of these shelves, that way it can all have that black aesthetic. So it comes with budget sheets, in which these are super cute, but again, I don't know if this colorful aesthetic is what I want, but I'm gonna keep these on hand. Then it comes with the zipper pouches where you will put your cash in, but I have the envelopes, and I already have my own labels that I created, but the kit does come with rose gold labels, and it says personal, kids, household, health, emergency, giving, festivals, groceries, shopping, housing, food, insurance, utilities, debt, saving, pets, transportation, entertainment, vacations, gift, birthdays, card, beauty, clothing, bills, family, eating out, education. So I'm gonna still keep these, because you never know when your aesthetic may change and you may need something different. But let me see if I can find. Whew. So I'm kind of mad at myself, because the ones that I made initially to go in my first planner, in my personal rings, I decided not to use. I don't know if I'm going to put any cash envelopes in my personal rings planner. But I did make my own. I just made more like label style, so just like that, in which I'm fine. When I get to a point where I can budget to pay for the custom ones, in which I could probably make myself, but my crafting days is few and far in between, because I still have like a whole thing of vellum. Like, I still have a lot of stuff, and I'm kind of mad because I think I might have had some clear sticker paper. So I made my own labels. So I have let's see, where's the salon ones? I think I already put all of those, but like, these are the rest of the labels that I've made. I just cut the sheets and so I'm being very ambitious with how many cash envelopes I have. But if I'm gonna do this, like, these are all the ones that I've already labeled. I'm gonna go ahead and label the rest of these. Now, I did order more of these, because a couple of the planners they didn't come with the actual oh, and these are kind of small. I think these ones are actually smaller than the ones that I currently have. Yeah, so the ones that come in the kit are a little bit shorter than the ones that I already have, but they both are for an A6, so I may set these aside, because I did actually order more of these ones, because some of the binders that I ordered did not come with envelopes, and some of them did. So I will probably save the ones that came in the kits for, like, extras, or if I decide to redo some things. But I have 3 more that are coming, and then I did just order one to be my wallet, because the wallet that I have now I like, but it does not have enough card slots for me to use. This is the one that I currently have. It's a Moterm, and for some reason the black flyaway that they have for the Moterms, I don't know if they're gonna ever be back in stock. And if I'm going to use this for a wallet, I need more than just these card slots. I do like that it has this part so I can put loose cash here. So like if I get change or what have you. But I do have my A7 envelopes in here. So this is going to be with me all the time. But I did order one from Taylor Budgets from the Black Friday sale. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. So for my cash envelope binders, I was going to set them up with you guys when I do my budget planner. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my budget planner up with y'all. I'm going to like add the meat in the planner. Because I already have my planner for that one. That's the only one that's not black. But then once I set that up, I'll do a flip through of my actual cash budget binders. But this is really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and end today. Because I've already talked too much. But I'm going to enjoy another glass of wine. You know how I do. This is that gnarly head old vine vin or old vin vine, something like that. I don't know. But it is really, really delicious. If you have a Total Wine, definitely check it out. I'll have the information in my video before this on this wine. But if you have a question, if you happen to see this one before that one, drop me a comment and I can leave you the name to this wine. It's in the Zinfandel family, but it's the Old Zin. And it is a difference. I'm learning that is a difference between the Old Zin and the Zinfandel. But this right here is delicious. It needs to get a little more room temperature. I try to let it sit out first before I pour it in my new little gadget. So yeah, so I will catch y'all whenever I catch y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying me being ambitious with some extra filming. I did decide not to do Vlogmas because I just feel like Vlogmas is more like everyday stuff pertaining to Christmas, and I don't really have a lot. So I'm gonna save all of that ambition for January because I want to do 20 days to 50. So starting on Jan 1, I'm going to start filming content just leading up to my 50th birthday because I'm so excited about turning 50. I really am. So I hope y'all, and I don't know why I didn't record when I got to my mom's house, but it's all good. But I will catch y'all when I catch y'all. Peace. So I had so much sit down content filmed on Wednesday night and Thanksgiving Day. But when I say my lace was trash, and you can even tell how trash it was on Friday. But it didn't look as trashy, so I went ahead and kept it. Because one thing about me, y'all can clown me, y'all can say, I'm gonna keep it real. But so let me explain disclaimer, because y'all can be like, CheKesha, I thought you are a licensed cosmetologist. I am, but I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm okay at, and I know what I am horrible at. And when I told y'all, when I started getting these units for myself, it was a learning curve. I was just trying to teach myself. Normally I would do sew-ins. Normally I would do sew-ins. But because of my hair being so fragile, because of the medication and diagnosis, I just want to be mindful. So I was doing the glueless wigs, and I got them finally. I finally felt like I got an understanding. So I decided that I would get a full frontal HD wig from IC Hair. Now, the wig, the lace, all of that is top tier, honey. IC Hair. If you see me, I see you. Come holler at your girl. Because I did order another one on Black Friday. However, I realized for me and my wig journey, these things don't work for me, the full thing, because I don't wear, I'm still struggling with figuring out my makeup situation when I do want to wear makeup. And I gotta water my plants. Melvin is thirsty. Sorry, I digress. So so you know, even though the knots are dyed, the leave out part, the little bit of lace that you cut out, sometimes you do have to put some foundation or something on it, especially if you're cleaning it a lot. I realized that when because I think I done took this thing off a million times. But anyway, so I kept getting this like white residue look on my lace, and my last two sit downs, that joint look cringy. I feel like if I can tolerate something, then I'm gonna put it out there. But if I'm cringing on my own self, baby, it's a cut for me. Therefore, that's why I got this hairband on, because I redid it, and I ended up, listen, I done chopped and screwed this whole unit. I cut off all of this lace, and I made my own 4x4. The full frontal lace, because this was a 13 by, it was either 13 by 6 or 13 by 9. It ain't for me. It ain't. It's not. So, until I get a new joint, I'm gonna still keep this, because I'm gonna figure it out, because all I have now is just this little piece right here. That's it. I cut all of it off. I cut all of it off, because I was just like, I can't. And what happens with me is, if I have something that just isn't working, regardless of the investment or the money that I spent, I'll just throw it away. Or if I can give it away, I'll give it away. But it ain't no giving this away, because I love this. Like, I do not want to part with this. I love it. This has been the best unit in regards to the fullness, and I think this is like only 180% density. The fullness, the softness of the hair, the minimal shedding. The only reason I did a lot of shedding, because I did a lot of cutting around here. But I'm loving this unit, and then just how natural the part is. Like, excuse me, I didn't even have to pluck, you know what I'm saying, anything. So I'm gonna see how it works with me just having, like I said, I made my own 4x4, because this wig, all of this is covered anyway. But yeah, so needless to say, it did cut the video down some, which was a good thing. But I ended up having to delete a lot of stuff that I was sharing with you guys. So on that Wednesday, I came home and I showed y'all my microwave. And I was also showing y'all some of the things that I purchased during Black Friday sales, because y'all know Amazon starts them over. So what I am going to do is I'm going to crop out the clips up here so y'all can kind of see what I bought. I did get a Fire Stick, because the hubs and I, we are going to get rid of cable. The only way I won't get rid of cable is if I call and they be like, oh, we can get you this, and this for this. It's got to, because right now I'm paying $200 for cable and internet and phone, and I don't even use the phone, but because that bundle at the time was the cheapest. So I'm going to, not this week, because I have to work Tuesday again, only because I have a keratin treatment. But I've decided also that I'm taking Tuesdays off of my schedule again, because it's just only beneficial when it's a holiday. And then I would like to have more control over what services I book on Tuesday. So Tuesdays is going to be appointment only at my discretion. So yeah, so I do have to go to work Tuesday. So I'm only going to have Monday to do some stuff. Excuse me. I'm only going to have Monday to really do some things. So I think I'm going to take next week off. Because hopefully I'll have all of my planners and stuff like that. Well, I already have my digital planner, but hopefully I have my budget planner. I already have 2 of my A6 or personal size cash envelope binders. I have 2 more that is coming, and then I also ordered some stuff to go along with my budget system for Black Friday. So hopefully all that stuff will come in, so when I pick up the camera again that first full week of December, I can get back to filming content. I'm just gonna give myself a week off. I need it because I just do. So, and then that way I can kind of really finish up all my digital preparations for 2024. I am reincorporating Notion. I'm not going to change how my Notion looks, but I've added some things to different sections in my Notion. So I'm going to do a video on all of that stuff because planning is a part of my life. It's not a part of this page like it was when I first started, but I do want to share that because this is Planner Babe season. This is when all the planners come out and all the planner babes is making their final choices, like it's an election or something, like who's going to be the best candidate for your planner government system, okay? But I'm going to share that with you guys because I'm only going to have one physical planner. I have been leaning towards having a cash envelope and cash breakdown binder. I might still do that just because I don't know how it's gonna like flow. Like my planner, I'm not sure of all the elements that's coming in with the planner because it's a bundle. But I feel like I want to have a separate binder so I can keep all of those things in that binder and have it for the whole year so I can go back and look over the years. So we're gonna see. I might have a cash envelope binder, and that is basically gonna be the sheets breaking down each one of my planners with my cash envelope binders. That's a lot. But so anyway, back to the Amazon stuff. So I got the Fire Stick. Then I actually got some silverware, in which reading is fundamental. I wanted something a little bit different because the socks have been missing. They've been wayward. So not the socks, because socks be doing that too, but the spoons have been missing. And I was like, well, let me just order some more silverware. Because plus we needed, like, I need to order me some knives for real, but I don't know what knives that I want. I want a whole new knife system. I just don't know what knives I want. So if y'all know any really good knives, especially like I'm doing like a lot of chopping of fresh vegetables and stuff like that, as well as other things. So I would like the stainless steel type. I know some people use like those plastic knives for their salads and stuff like that. I don't want that. So let me know in the comments some good knives, a knife set. Anyway, so I got this silverware. I like the way it looks. It has like that black stainless steel, but it's not dishwasher safe. Yeah, so, and that's all good because we can, you know, I can just wash, or whoever washes dishes can wash the forks and knives and spoons separately, because we do still hand wash along with, I dishwash only when I'm frustrated with why the dishes are still in the sink. So I'll throw stuff in there, especially like if I have to come home on a late day and cook. Yeah. So anyway, so they're really pretty aesthetically. So the other thing that I got was this mount, and I got it because I'm still on the fence what I want to do with where I'm going to be in regards to my business come 2024. But my lease there isn't up until April, so I still have some time. I really want a fresh I'm not gonna say a fresh start because I'll excuse me. I'm not really gonna say a fresh start because my lease is up in April, so it'll be like a start to a new quarter. Because I always like the first quarter of the year, January through March, I like to, that's my, okay, trying to see where God is taking me. I've done all the preparations. I wrote them down. I'm trying to operate in these things. I'm trying to see where God is taking me. So by the time April comes, normally I have a better direction of how stuff is, you know, going to be. So anyway, so with that being said, I'm like, well, why wait to do your upgrades? You know what I'm saying? Whatever stuff that you want to change, go ahead and change. So anyway, I got this mount because I want to mount my TV. I've been wanting to do it for the longest time. And I asked my husband, could he do it? He was like, boo, he said, some stuff I just don't do. And he was like, I don't want to mess up your TV. So my friend Calandra, her wife, does hers in the shop. And she just put up a new one. So I ordered mine and she's going to put it up for me. Not sure when, but I got the mount. So whenever she can come do it, it's there. So that's what I got. The other thing that I got, I'll go ahead and share these with y'all now since I'm on here. And I just got a notification that my other two cash binder systems are on the way. So I'm excited about that. But let me show you the ones that I got so far. All right, so this is the first one I got. Really, really nice. It's more than likely probably a faux leather. But, I mean, it's nice. It's not super big. And it has the elastic band. You just flip. And I've already put my cash envelopes in here. They come with their own cash envelopes, which are a little bit smaller. But because I had already kind of started labeling the zipper pouches that I already had, I just used what I got. But I have them for overflow. But it has the pockets here, this space here, and then another space here. So if you wanted to use it as your actual wallet, you could. It's not enough card slots for me, and it does have a pin loop, which I love. And so this one is going to be my salon stuff. So I have, and I'm not going to show you all the envelopes. That's going to be a separate video. But this is where I'll put all the stuff that has to do with my salon and my savings and things like that. And like I said, the first quarter of the year will help me decide which cash or envelope systems work best. I'm on the fence with, oh, this leaf is about to die. Oh yeah, I gotta repot him. I'm sorry. My plants is like children. You know when you be in the middle of something, they be like, mommy, mommy, mommy. My plants be telling me stuff. I don't know if I'm, what they call it, telekinesis. I can just hear. I'm at one with the plants. I'm Yoda. And these are my Padawans. Anyway. So as I was saying, I'm on the fence of how I want to do it. I've been following quite a few people that do cash envelopes for everything. And then I just started following this one girl. She does cash envelopes for everything that she spends cash on, period. And then she just does her stuff that comes automatically draft. She doesn't cash stuff that. So I feel like I may do that with some of my stuff. And do like a, well, I don't need to do anything extra because I've been doing all the things. But anyway, so this next one is my, like my personal sinking funds. And this is like a lizard type one. And yes, I got all black. I was on the fence whether or not I wanted to switch between, like, have a black one, beige, like different shades of, you know, beiges and browns. But I was like, I'm just gonna get all black. All of them look different, so I'll be able to differentiate between the two. But this one is for my personal sinking funds. And basically, the sinking funds is for long-term savings that you're not gonna immediately use, but you want to store it up for an appointed time. So this one as well has the pockets on the side and a pin loop and a little slot here. And this one has a slot in the back. And all of these binders were under $10. I think most of them were like $7, some were like $9, some were like $8, but I will link all these below. Now the rings aren't that big, so if you are wanting to use these for a planner, these would probably be good for like on the go because you couldn't really stuff it too much. So those are the two that I got. The one with the elastic band did come with some stickers. Let's see if I can pull those up. So the one with the elastic, it did come with its own like stickers, labels, but I don't want to use them because I don't really care for that font. Then it comes with its own labels. They are cool, but I'm not into real colorful stuff. It came with their own budget sheets, in which I like these, but again, they are colorful. But that's not to say that I won't use it, because I could always probably cut the holes off and then just slide it in the back of the cash envelopes if I wanted to use it that way. Now, I know y'all like, okay, I thought you were supposed to be budgeting and saving. You just spending the money. But sometimes you got to spend money in order to make money. So, I got this super cute calculator. Oh. But here's the caveat. I already have a calculator. But for my girlies that got long nails, the buttons like this are so much easier because the number of times that I have to keep recounting, and I'll show you the calculator I already have. I got this one off of Amazon as well, and I love this one too. Is this one right here, but by the buttons being flat, sometimes like when I press, my nail will tap another key. And one thing about when you're trying to budget your money, you ain't trying to be like, and then two, when I'm actually seriously trying to budget and I'm comparing certain things, I do like to have two calculators. For example, like I could be budgeting this one certain thing and I need to know that total, and then I can subtract my main total from here, and then just keeping it instead of having to like write everything down all the time. So having two calculators is not a bad thing. But this one is so nice because like I said, when I hit the buttons, because I use the pad on my fingertip, I'm not hitting other buttons while I'm doing it. And then plus it just shake tambourine, shake tambourine, shake tambourine. I ain't got the right mind that God gave me. So the plan is it's $12.32, and this is just a butter pecan iced latte. It's $12.32. I'm gonna wait and see what the tracking time looks like on my Amazon package, and then that way I can leave once that gets here, because the stuff that I gotta get from the store is like literally 5 minutes away, and it's just that. And I need to water Melvin because he is looking terrible, and I need to really I need to. That's what I'm gonna probably do Tuesday while I'm out there. I need to get me some more pot and soil because I'm not gonna repot the plants. I'm just gonna add better soil to them because the pots that they're in are huge. It's just I think that they don't have enough soil at the bottom, and I added some soil on the top to Melvin, but yeah, Melvin is a big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Give me... Oh, sorry. Listen. I still like hip-hop. I still like R&B. So let me go because this is a lot. I've been talking for almost 30 minutes. I'm going to chop and screw this all the way down. So I'll catch y'all later, either when I'm coming back making those cinnamon thingamabobs. But yeah, but I definitely, oh, and I'm gonna try them Kim Pops. Kim Pops. I call them Kim Pops. What are they, Kim Paps? I don't know. Them Korean rolls, I'm about to try them joints today. So y'all can know what they taste like. And y'all gonna come with me. Okay, y'all. So these are the Kim Baps. I don't know why they call them Kim Baps, but every time I say it, I can't get it right, or I think about the movie Baps. But anyway, so these are the Korean tofu and vegetable seafood rolls, and these are microwavable only. So if you don't have a microwave, I'm not sure how you'll be able to do them, but I'm glad I got my microwave so I can use this. So we're going to follow the instructions. We're going to cut the corners of the package, heat on high for 2 minutes, and let stand for a minute. And I'm going to put together my own little dipping sauce. I don't have any ginger. I wish I had some ginger, but maybe I'll get some when I go out, depending on how I like this, because I do got a second pack. So I'm feeling like, let me see, cut the corner. So it's just one corner. So we're going to cut this in right here, this in right here. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna put it in the microwave, and that's something else I need to get, a microwave cover. Hopefully the boys will use it because they are terrible with the microwave. So let's go ahead and do the 2 minutes. Okay, the dipping sauce is gonna be real basic. Hopefully I can do this before the battery dies. So I'm going to use a little bit of this crunch garlic chili. Going to do a little bit of this spicy honey, which it really isn't that spicy. This is coconut aminos. I broke the top, so I had to put it in this water bottle. I really love this way better than traditional soy sauce. Now I have this spicy mayo. I'm not gonna put it in the dip, but I want to see how it tastes with the spicy mayo. Then we're just gonna mix it. Man, if I had some ginger, this joint would be fire. It's missing like a little spice. Let's see what I got in here. I don't have anything spicy. I'm gonna add this. This is garlic sriracha. Or add a little bit of sesame oil. That tastes better. It's not as spicy as I would want it to be, but we're gonna make it do what it do. So let me change out my battery, and by the time I do that, it'll be 1 minute. Okay, here is the Kim Bap roll. So I had to flip it on the plate. I wanted to put on a smaller plate because I was scared all the stuff was going to come out of it. But we're going to go ahead and dip it in the sauce and try it real quick. Okay, so we're going to try it. Hopefully the lace looks better. I am like in my kitchen, so the overhead light is shining. Shining. Alright, so I'm going to just put a little dab of the spicy mayo on here. One day I'm going to make my own sushi. I know how to do it, I just don't do it. Because it definitely takes time. Alright. Let's see. It's giving me egg roll taste. And I think because it's the vegetables. Plus, I've never had a roll that had vegetables in it other than cucumbers. But it's not bad. It definitely needs ginger. Let me try with the spicy mayo. The spicy mayo really isn't doing anything. Hold on, the husband wants to talk. My husband's so cute. He was today years old when he found out the saying of something, but I'm not gonna say it here. But yeah, so this isn't bad. I feel like if you are a lover of sushi, like you gotta have sushi all the time, and you don't want to go out to the store, this is a good fix to have in your freezer. Now the $1 million question, will I get more? Yes, but I'm not going to get up early and go late just to get it. If they happen to have it when I go, I'll get it. If they don't, I'm not gonna be like I would go ham, eggs, and bacon over the dumplings before the sushi. And reason being is because I don't know how to make the dumplings and I really like them. And it's not a lot of places where I have found like dumplings that all you gotta do is just like reheat in the microwave or in the air fryer. Like many different ways of how you can prep it. Like I know stores and stuff sell dumplings, but right now I'm just hooked on Trader Joe's. If y'all know any other chicken dumplings that are good besides Trader Joe's, let me know in the comments. But excuse me, but these, I think if I have a taste for sushi, I'll just go to Publix or Kroger's. Why don't we always say Kroger's? I'll either go to Publix or Kroger if I want fast sushi. So yeah, but it's not bad. It's not bad. And they do stay together once you let them set a little bit, but they're not bad. They're not bad. And like the tofu, it's really not standing out. I know sometimes when people say they have tofu, they can like be like, oh, tofu. But yeah. But it's definitely pretty. Here, see? Definitely colorful. And like I said, it just tastes like a real egg roll. Not a spring roll, but an egg roll to me. But I crushed. So now I'm gonna just flat iron my hair a little bit. And then I'm gonna run out. I was gonna wait. You know what? Maybe I will wait until tomorrow, and I will actually. And what I'll do is extend today's vlog out to tomorrow. So yeah. So I will probably see y'all tomorrow. If I come back tonight, it's only because either I want to show y'all something that can't wait until tomorrow, and which technically it can because it ain't like y'all gonna see it in real time, right? But yeah, this is pretty good. Again, hopefully y'all can't see the lace. I gotta clean my forehead, but yeah. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. So look, I cut all this was lace. I cut that. So see how I get like white? But this is my hair. I gotta clean that off. I cut all that. Cause I'm like, if I keep it, it's gonna piss me off. and then I'm not gonna want to wear it. So I'll see y'all later. Cause I hear the hubs coming in here again. He must gonna tell me he was today years old when he found something else out. Good morning, loves. Happy Monday. Yay, yay, yay. It is Monday. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Did anybody else used to or still do that? Anytime they see 11:11, they make a wish. Yeah, but anyway, so I am about to run my errands. I just threw a load of clothes in the wash. And he got something in this door that's rattling and it's getting on my nerves. But I am going to run some errands. I'm actually, let me see if I got any. I feel like I got money. I want to go to Dunkin's and try this cookie butter cold brew. Because y'all know I'm always down to try a new coffee. And because I feel like I put some money on the thing. Because I could never figure out how to work the app. Because like I wanted to do like customizations. But I'm not spending money out on coffee that much. But during the holiday season, like after pumpkin spice season, and when they start doing more of like the Christmas drinks, that's when I'm more susceptible to spending my coins. But I'm only going so I can taste the cookie butter, because it's really nothing else at Starbucks that I need to try now that I have the recipes and I know how to make them. But yeah, so let's see, dismiss. Okay, I got $2 and some change, so I'll just use that and then pay the difference. Yeah, but anyway, so errands today, regular schmegular. Bank, I need to go pick up my medication. Need to go to Target. And I feel like I need to do a whole bunch of other stuff. This is why I highly, highly want and slightly need an iPad mini, because it's the perfect size that I can go over, make as my on-the-go planner and work the work device, because I have my planner on GoodNotes and I can put it on here, but my GoodNotes takes up so much storage, it's nowhere I can put it on my phone. That's about it. I can't wait to share my planners with you all. I am, like I said, still waiting for my budget planner. She ran into some delays because of shippers delays on their end, which is fine. I just want to try to get that video out because she is hoping to have them sent out by the end of this week. So hopefully I'll have it next week. Oh, I want to get them cinnamon rolls, because I want to make those donuts, and I'm going to make them when the boy get home. Hopefully he don't have a lot of homework and we can make them together. But yeah, that's about it. It's like I'm sitting here trying to force myself to talk, but I need to embrace this space, because I said 2024, I want my car chats and my sit downs to be shorter, not unless it's Holy Ghost filled, in which I can't control what Daddy God has coming out of my mouth. Well, let me take that back, because God does give us the spirit of self-control. But when it comes to delivering the message from Him, I am going to use discernment, because sometimes not everything is meant for social media or other people to receive. Sometimes it's just for me. So I do have a level of control. I do have a level of self-control that directs me whether or not I should share it with you guys or not. And, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to, I feel like I know I don't have anything at the post office, but since I'm going to be right here, I might as well check. So I am going to bank, post office, and then I'll take y'all with me to Dunkin'. And apparently a lot of the Dunkins don't have the cookie crumbles that's supposed to go on top, which, oh Lord, what done happened right here? Oh Lord Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh, Father God, in the name of Jesus, I pray that this person right here is okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Father God, in the name of Jesus, I pray right now that no one is seriously injured. Oh my God. And you know, when it's accidents like this, when it's accidents in general, I don't like to be nosy. If I see it, I like to kind of keep it moving cautiously, but still pray. And the car in front of me just kind of, I don't know, like, why are you sitting, if you're not going to get out and help, why are you sitting here? Maybe they were praying. I don't know. Mind your business, Keisha. But they waited until the police got right there, and then they decided to go. But I don't know. And you know, see, Holy Spirit. I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but seeing that and then just literally talking about allowing the Holy Spirit to use me to speak what I need to speak. Now I have something to say, God. Thank you. But as I watch accidents on the road and things like that, it's in like especially like the bad ones, and I'm sitting here thinking, like, as a driver, we trust the person behind us, in front of us, and on each side of us to not hit us, to pay attention. We put all our trust in these people on the road, and we won't put that same kind of trust in God. Like, we don't know any of these people that are driving around us. We've never probably seen them in our lives, but we trust that they're going to be cautious drivers, and we trust that they are going to not want to cause hurt, harm, or danger to themselves on the road, yet alone anybody else. Why can't we do the same with God? We don't see God. We know God more, well, I would hope, but we know God more than we know these people on the road. And we trust that they won't make a left or right turn in front of us. We trust that they won't slam in the back of us. But we don't trust God. I don't know if y'all catching what God is get me to say right here. But God is a man that we've never seen before. We've never got to touch the hem of Jesus' garment. You know what I'm saying? And all he wants is the best for us. He wants us to have a life and have it more abundantly. His word promises us that. His word promises us that in the midst of our storms, our pain, our grief, that he will always be our provider, our comforter, our protector. But we won't trust him. But we trust these people on the road not to hit our car and turn us over to the side. Okay, we're here.
Welcome to Dunkin'. How can I help you?
Yes, do you have cookie butter cold foam?
Yes.
Okay, can I get a medium cookie butter cold brew with a splash of brown sugar and oat milk?
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Please, 440.
Thank you. Alright, I don't know why I got so dark. I hope I ordered this right. Alright, let me load some money on this. Because if I'm going to spend my money, I might as well earn some points, right? Now I know the medium is super big. I don't know why it was so dark. But anyway, so we are going to try this viral drink out. Alright, yeah, so we're going to see what this drink is all about. How to order the cookie butter latte. I tell you, TikTok and YouTube will run the world. Let me see. Medium cookie butter cold brew. 3 clean creamers plus. Okay, I might have done this wrong because I see all these different things. Let me see how she ordered hers. Good, how are you? Yes. Okay. Yes, please. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, he's so nice. He's so nice. He's so nice. Yes, please. All right, thank you. You too. Okay, I think I might have ordered this wrong. Also, I don't see any cookie crumbles on the top. So, let's see. Man, because it don't look like how the girlies had it. Let me pull right here real quick. Take a thumbnail. This is what it looks like. Mine's look dark, but if I swirl the foam, it should be good. I'm feeling like even if I would have put creamer in there, let me drink it like this. Hold on. This ain't it. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm getting. I can taste coffee, but it tastes watered down at the same time. Yeah. I'm underwhelmed by this. I mean, and I feel like the cost is giving Starbucks a little bit, but this is their medium, which I feel like their medium is more like a venti. That's why I kind of was like, dang, I should have got a small. So their smalls to me are like Starbucks Grande. I'd have to try it again from a different Dunkin' to see And I'm gonna have to investigate how I ordered it. Because it's not doing what it should be doing. So we are headed to Target. And then what I'm going to do is, oh, I got, what the world? It is too early in the afternoon. It ain't even afternoon yet for y'all to be driving like psychopaths. Listen, you can tell when shorter girl is getting old because everything is irritating me. So yeah, I'm going to go to Target and get the things that's on my Target list. Alright, loves, I am back home and I'm in the office and the sun is like at its highest peak, so apologize for the contrast. I was trying to put the blind down, so let me see. Alright, so anyway, I wanted to show y'all what I got from Target. Y'all, so I have had this, oops, ouch. I have had this in my Temu cart for a minute, but I just never pulled the trigger on it because one, I'm just like, if I put it in my kitchen, are the boys going to even appreciate it? Probably not. So I just never did get it, but Target's Bullseye Spot had them. Now this isn't magnetic, in which I'm not mad at that, because I'm going to put it in my office and I know exactly where I'm going to put it at. It's a space right to the right of my desk, in between my desk and the plants, and I already got a hook up there, so, but I may still take that down. But they had the clear acrylic dry erase boards. So this is the monthly, and it has a Sunday start date. And then they had the weekly board, which has a Sunday start date, which I'm not mad at that because my week in regards to planning and stuff like that normally starts on a Sunday. So this is going to be great. Both of them have these like gold little chains so it can hang. So I'll probably do them side by side. Yeah, I'll probably do them side by side. That way I can, you know, have important dates on here or what have you, and then be able to just take this off every day and, you know, wipe it down. Now I think this is a black dry erase marker. I need to really get some more. I used to have the best dry erase markers, but I don't know, like they're down there, but I don't really, they're probably like old and dried out for real. But it says for 2024, but these are undated. So yeah, the only thing is that you, not unless you write small, you can write like the month up here, but it's your calendar. You should know what month those dates are for. So I would like to try white, but my wall is white, so I don't know how it's going to translate on the wall. But when I put these up, I'll show you. And I always end up waiting last minute to get in my calendar for work. So I actually went ahead and picked one up. This is the 2024 monthly calendar. It's a little longer than what I normally get, but I like that it was just neutral. I wish that the months were in black, but it's like a, so like it's this color. And this is what it looks like, just your traditional calendar. Let me see if I can open this. So it's not like it's like a grayish blue. It's not bad, but I like it again because it is, you know, just basic. I can hang it up on the wall, put the dates and stuff on here, because I like to put the dates on here that I'm closed, and I keep it right next to my station, so when my clients are in the chair, they can already, you know that, oh, she's not gonna be here this weekend, let me get my appointment scheduled. But I tell my clients all the time, if you know you're gonna come every 2 weeks, let's get a recurring appointment. It's better to have the appointment already scheduled and then make the necessary changes than versus waiting like on your weekly or bi-weekly appointment. Because if this is your bi-weekly week and I have somebody that comes on a Wednesday bi-weekly and somebody that comes on a Friday bi-weekly, and my Wednesday person decide that, hey, I want to come on a Friday in 2 weeks, that Friday bi-weekly person may miss out on the time that they want. So if you know you're going to your stylist regularly, please, please, please go ahead and set up your recurring appointments. And if you know that you need to change it, you give your stylist at least 24 to 48 hours so they can change it if possible. But that's what I would recommend as a stylist. So I also got me a shower cap because I ain't gonna lie, I be using just like the plastic processing caps that I use for my clients. And now that the boy is so into his hair, when he sees it, he uses it, and then I don't have a cap. So I needed something. Oh, this is a nice size too. I needed something for my, you know, when I'm taking a shower, because I normally put my weave up in a little bun. So this is a double line. It's plastic on the outside, but it has like a terry cloth-ish kind of inside. Got little fibers and stuff coming off, but you know, this should be good enough for what I needed to be good for. I had to get some more hair vitamins. So last time I got the Heavenly Hair ones. This time I decided to get the Undeniable Beauty. These pretty much do the same thing as the Healthy Hair ones, because I was looking at the ingredients. It's a couple of things that this one has that that one doesn't, and one that one doesn't. But I said I was gonna try these, and plus it has a grapefruit glam taste. And let's go ahead and taste this now, because I did not. Did I take my vitamins at all today? These grapefruits smell is strong. Let's see. Not bad. These actually taste better than the ones that I had from the Heavenly Hair ones. Let me know in the comments if you tried these ones. The other thing that I got, in which everyone should take, but especially if you are an African American woman. D3. I've been out of these for a while. I was getting them through the Black Girls Vitamin, but I discontinued my subscription just because, one, you know, I'm trying to budget and get things that are more budget friendly. And if I can get products locally that's going to do pretty much the same thing, then that's what I'm going to do. So once I ran out, I never replenished these, but I normally always get the Nature's Made. D3 is really good for your hair. That vitamin D that you get from the sun that you miss out on if you don't go out a lot. It's good. It has healthy benefits. The next thing that I got was the Micro Brow Pencil by NYX. I should have got 2. I ran out. And I was just like, oh no. And my backup one is just too thick. If I had thicker eyebrows, maybe I could use it. But by my eyebrows being thin and I have to draw them on, I need something with a thin tip. Plus, I prefer a retractable one. So this is, and I just get it in black. And then it has the brush. And the last thing that I got, I really love this Peace candle. It is aloe and bamboo scented. I have the smaller one. I got the smaller one to see if I liked it. But y'all, this is so good. This is 12 ounces. And the big one, of course, has 3 wicks. I probably say this is my favorite candle, hands down, from Target. This right here is nice. So I should have got a smaller one because I wanted one for the shop. But what I'm going to do is keep this one in here, put that one in my bedroom. So when my husband wants to light the candles, he can. But that's all I got from Target. I did get the cinnamon rolls from Food Line when I went. So when the boy gets home, I'm going to see if he wants to make them with me. If not, I'll make them when he get home because he always going to want a snack. And he got ice cream. Listen, he be pimping me. Why he knocked on our door like 11 something last night? Talking about, Keisha, come here for a second. And so my husband jumped out the bed like, what you want with my wife? That is my wife, not your wife. And so he was trying to order something because he knew I got a Temu. But I was just like, so Dad said he had went out and he was like, I asked for Keisha, not you. Because he know he could pimp me. He think he is a pimp named Slickback and he can pimp your girl. Okay? Side-eye tay. Side-eye tay. Listen. And you know what? And I let him. For the most part. Because the joy of when you have those moments where you can feel like you are a parent when you haven't birthed a child is priceless. Those days when you know what I'm saying, like I was in my feelings on Thanksgiving because, you know, the kids are never really with us on Thanksgiving. They're with their maternal side. And that's normally how it is when there is a blended or co-parenting situation. The paternal side always gets, you know, the leftovers. But I'll take the leftovers, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so I let him pimp me when I, you know, I let him pimp me. So anyway, my battery's about to die. And I want to put these things up so I can see how they look. And then I'm going to go on Amazon and see if I can find those dry erase. I'm going to test out the ones that I got to see if they're dried out. If they dried out, then I'm gonna get some new ones because I have some stuff in my cart that I want to get because I want to do, I don't want to buy anything in December except for whatever Christmas stuff that I still need to get. Stuff, little you know, unnecessary necessaries as we call it here on this channel. I want to get those all out of the way So December, all I have to do is just get this, you know, whatever it is left that I gotta get. So I will catch y'all when it's time to make the donuts. Okay, love, so this is where I settled on having the calendar for now. I think what I would like to do is for the daily, move it here, but then I gotta find somewhere for my corks and all of that stuff. So for right now, I have it here, which isn't a bad place to have it, both of them together. It's not, and I like the fact that it has the chains. That way I don't have to worry about sticking anything on the walls and stuff. We have been talking about painting. I'm kind of like, you know, it doesn't bother me, but I don't know, we might paint just to freshen up the place. But yeah, that's where it is for now. And y'all, I am watching the streaming series called Julia. I don't know if y'all are watching this or if y'all even know who Julia Childs is. Oh my gosh, I love her. Like, even they had a movie out called Julia and Julie or something like that. I loved it. Like, I love Julia Childs. And I don't know how I stumbled upon this series, but I absolutely love it. So this is what it looks like if you're searching for it. I absolutely love this show. Oh my gosh, I almost did not go to sleep last night because I was hooked on each episode. To know her, if you know who Julia Childs is and you followed her as a child, like my first cookbook that I ever purchased was of hers. So anyway, so let me go ahead and put this last load in the dryer. Okay, loves, I'm about to make these cinnamon roll donuts. And I got the original. And I also bought the cream cheese. But I'm going to do the original. And what I'm going to do is use this top for my water bottle. I got a water right here too. Love to pop a can of biscuits. Okay. And I just have a piece of parchment paper down so I can minimize the mess. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and separate all of these. Alright. Alright, so we have 8 of these. So we should also be able to get 8 donut holes. Now I feel like this top is like so small. But let me go ahead and get my pan out for my grease. Okay, I'm gonna actually use this. No, that's gonna be too big. I just need a top that's gonna go down further, but we're gonna go ahead and just do what it do. So we're gonna this is like weird. It's like this top won't go all the way down. Probably because I got nails, so I can't push it all the way down. They make it look so easy on TikTok. TikTok, you don't stop. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm going to get all of these out and then I'll come right back. Okay, so here they are. It was a little struggle, but I had to what I ended up doing is I flattened these out some, and then I just pressed and I used the flat part of the butter knife to push it down, and then I just pushed it through. But I'm pretty sure not everyone has that same difficulty. By me having nails, I can't like push all the way, and then my knuckles are tender. So I'm gonna fry these to make little donut holes. I'm frying them in vegetable oil, and we're just gonna see if it's ready to go. I don't know if y'all can see the stick is bubbling, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the donuts in the grease. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down to medium. I had it closer on the medium. It was medium high, but it was closer to the medium side. So we're gonna go ahead and do them face down. Ooh. I'm gonna use my stirrer to kind of flip these. Oh yeah, they look pretty. Ah. Now a couple of people said that they did these in canola oil. Some people, you know, you have all your health foodies that tell you what should be cooked in what. Are these donut holes do not want to stay. Turn over, little babies. Okay, so here they are. I kind of overcooked them just a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and just drizzle, and I'll go back over with any extra. I just want to do a light drizzle first. I will say, so I ate a couple of the minis and I feel like the cinnamon cooks off. So you definitely, I don't know if you want to, I think if I'm the next batch that I make, I'll definitely cook them a little bit lower. I should have just left the heat down. But this is giving me like home style donuts. Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna taste test. Okay, so we're gonna try these out. So we're gonna try one of the minis first. Let's see. It's not bad. Let's try one of the actual donuts. Okay. It's not bad, and I like that it has a little crunch to it. Okay. These are good. I like them. Hopefully I'm gonna eat all of them. These are really good. So the donut holes, not so much, but the whole ones, chef's kiss. So I'm in the vlog here. I'm gonna finish watching Julia. I'm on season 2. It's 2 seasons. I don't know how many episodes in season 2, but this is so good. And I actually teared up at the end of, I think it was the end. It was either the last episode or the episode before that of season 1. No, this is good. If you like, well, I'm sure you can probably fry it to your liking, but I like that it has a little crisp to it. This is good. So I hope y'all enjoyed this weekly vlog. If you have, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up with my ice on my thumb. Give the video a thumbs up, click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you'll never miss any of my videos and you'll be notified every time I upload on this here platform that we call YouTube. And if you want to be a part of the Heartbeat Squad, listen, just drop me a heart. It can be your favorite color. It can be my favorite color, purple. It can be whatever color heart. Just don't be a broken heart, okay? But drop me a heart in the comments box. That way I can properly meet you and greet you and welcome you to the crew, okay? I'm too silly for my age. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And make sure you share this channel with your friends. And please, 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 whether I have 7 views or 70 views, give me 7 likes, 70 likes. Like the video, even if you don't stay and watch the whole thing and then you come back and watch the end. Like the video because that's going to allow YouTube to kind of figure out where I fit in this algorithm thing. So until next time, loves. Peace.